Kia ora guys, and welcome to another flip video session. Today we are looking at divisibility rules. Let's get into it. What are divisibility rules? Well, the term divisible by means being able to divide one number by another number with the answer being a whole number. For example, 17 is divisible, 14 is divisible by 7 because the answer to that problem is a whole number. It is 2. 14 split into 7 equal groups equals 2. So we can divide 14 by 7 and get a whole number. Is 15 divisible by 7? Well, let's work that one out. 15 split into 7 equal groups is 2.5. Our answer is not a whole number, it is fractional parts. So it is not divisible by 7. 15 is not divisible by 7 because our answer is not a whole number. Alright, the rules you're about to learn let you test if one number is divisible by another number without having to do too much calculation. So you don't have to actually do the division problem to know if you can divide one number by another number. You just need to apply these generic rules. So, rule number 1, is a number divisible by 2? Or can this number be divided by 2, with the answer being a whole number? The rule is, if the last digit is even, that is if it's 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, then you can divide that number by 2. For example, 128, the last digit in that number is an 8, that's an even number, so 128 can be divided by 2. Can 129? No, it cannot, because 9 is not an even number. So, is a number divisible by 2? Yes, it is. If it ends in an even digit, no, it's not. If it ends in an odd digit, pretty easy. Number 3, the divisibility rule for the number 3. Can this number be divided by 3? With the answer being a whole number. The rule, the sum of the digits is divisible by 3. So, what does the sum mean? It means we add all of the digits in the number together. How do we do that? Let's check out the example. 381. Is that divisible by 3? I have to add all the digits together first. So 3 plus 8 plus 1 equals 12. 12 divided by 3 is 4. 4 is a whole number. So 381 is divisible by 3. Is 217. 2 plus 1 plus 7 equals 10. 10 divided by 3, that's 3 1/3. That's not a whole number. So no, 217 is not divisible by 3. Moving on to the next rule. Can a number be divided by 4, or is this number divisible by 4? The rule is, a number is divisible by 4 if the number formed by the last 2 digits is divisible by 4. So here we're just looking at the last 2 digits of a number, and if those 2 digits are divisible by 4, then the whole number is. So is 1,312 divisible by 4? Well, let's look at the last 2 digits. We have 1 and 2. We put them together, 12. Is 12 divisible by 4? 12 divided by 4 equals 3. That's a whole number. Yes, it is. Is 7,019 divisible by 4? So we're looking at the last 2 digits. 1, 9. Read that as a number. That's 19. Is 19 divisible by 4? 19 split to 4 equal groups. No, it's not. 20 split into 4 equal groups would be 5. Yeah, so no. 7,019 is not divisible by 4. Moving on to our last rule for this flip video. Is a number divisible by 5? Or can this number be divided by 5 with the answer being a whole number? This is an easy one, guys. The rule is if the last digit is a 0 or a 5, that number can be divided by 5. So, example, 175. Yes, that can be divided by 5 because the last digit, guess what, is a 5. Can 809 be divided by 5? No, because its last digit is not a 0 or a 5. Alright guys, a bit to take on there, quite a bit of information. Watch this a few times if you need to, and refer to the post in the classroom that has these divisibility rules stated clearly on it. Cheers guys.